Hey guys, it's Junti. I'm back from the news story in regards to Denuvo, and what they're claiming right now is something that a lot of gamers don't really agree with, and I'm kind of like a skeptic here as well when it comes to Denuvo because the general understanding from gamers is that if a game is being run using Denuvo as a protection measure for the game developer so that nobody can crack the game, so then it's going to be slow and there's going to be some performance issues. But the COO is coming forward and saying that they can, in the near future, what they will do is they will give the some institutions or game developers or whatever a game without the Denuvo implemented and with as well, so that they can test it out because there's a whole story about on YouTube. There's a YouTuber who tested this with the Denuvo as well, and one of games, and what he came up with was there were some performance issues once the Denuvo was being used on that. So in reply to that, what they say is that um, gamers never get the same copy with or without the Denuvo, so they can't really say what build that particular YouTuber was using at that time. Maybe it was a little bit 6 months old build, and it could not have had the same bug fixes or updates that the latest build would have. So they're saying that they're still maintaining that the Denuvo does not really have any effect on performance of the game on the computer and stuff. So in the case of anti-tamper, I think there is a clear statement that there's no perceptible impact on gameplay because of the way we do things. This is what they maintain. So this is coming from backstory in 2019, and ARS analysis comparing a Denuvo free copy of Batman Arkham Knight on the Epic Game Stores to a Denuvo latent copy from Steam found no difference in performance, but a series of analyses from YouTube channel Overlord Gaming in 2018 found significant performance differences in games measured directly. So again, what they're saying is that Overlord Gaming might actually have had a different build of the game that might not have had some of the final touches, which could have made an effect on the final gameplay and the performance issues as well. So anyway, the COO says in effort of applying the security and validating that performance is as it was, it's not impacted. In the case of anti-tamper, I think there's a clear statement that there is no perceptible impact on gameplay because of the way we do things. After years of public uproar over the Denuvo's alleged performance impact, Ween says that he knows much of the gaming community won't take him word to word. Our voice is unfortunately not significant to convince people because we're not trusting their mind as a starting point in that debate. So again, what this is to get around that mistrust, they're working on a program that would provide two nearly identical versions of a game to trusted media outlets, one with the Denuvo protection and one without, so that they can go ahead and test it out and give their results to other social media outlets as well, so that gamers can actually make their judgment after that. So I think this is a good strategy by Denuvo because this is one of those software that is actually keeping the developers alive as well, because a lot of developers they actually make games to get the money back so that they can invest and make some more games in the future. But if people are playing those games free of cost, then obviously the developer is not actually getting that money that they so well deserve, right? So that's one of the things why Denuvo is working the market, and I think this is a good thing as long as they claim and they are able to maintain and show to the public as well that they're actually not um, doing something that will create some problems with the gameplay. Then it's good. I guess people just needs to install um, better, you know, performance in their computer as well. They need to install better components in their PC so that the PCs are not as slow as well. That's one of the things as well. But yeah, the again, I could be wrong about that. It could be some PC issues. It could be due to Denuvo. But since Denuvo is coming up with this strategy where they will give certain games to different publishers or testers who can test it out and then tell that to the people if it's true or not, then it's going to be good. So that Junti, I'm signing out. You have a nice day. Thank you for listening and watching.